Hey everybody, welcome to the All Signs reading again. It's your girl Lou the Empath here. It's been a while since it's been a while since I've been live, guys. It's good to have you guys here. And it's good to be back. I've only been on TikTok, but I thought like, okay, why not? Let's start posting some YouTube before the year ends. All right. Okay, we're going to be getting started here. We're going to start off with Libra. This is going to be an all signs reading. Please take what resonates. Leave the rest for others, please. Thank you. And if it does resonate, please don't forget to hit that like button. And please don't forget to comment down below to let me know if it resonated or not. And to, share or subscribe if you like to, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, let's start off with Libra. Let's see how the month of October is going to be like for Libra. All right, Libra. Truth be told. Truth be told. Okay, so we have the Truth Be Told card here. Let's see what this is about. We have King of Tankards, King of Cups. You could have a water sign around you, or this could be about a water sign. The truth about a water sign. Five of Wands reversed. Temperance. Okay. Okay, Libra, you could be wanting to hear the truth from a water sign. You could be wanting to hear something about a water sign here. There's a water sign in your life. There's a person in your life that's very grounded. Okay, emotionally, they're very stable. They're very emotionally intelligent. They could be somebody that has a lot of empathy for others. Could be a water sign if it's not a water sign, okay? It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like in the month of October, there's no contact between you and this person with the Five of Wands in reverse. There's no communication, but if you do have communication with this person, you're going to be checking up on this person. You're going to be checking in, like, to see if this person's okay, if they're doing okay. All right. Temperance card tells me that this person is watching people, like they're keeping a close eye on people that's in their life. Why do I get the feeling that this person is finding it really hard to trust the people that's in their life? They're finding it, I don't think they have trust issues. I just feel like they're having a hard time trusting people. Maybe somebody here broke their trust. Maybe someone betrayed them. So I'm just letting you know that this person is going to act very defensive towards everybody. Okay? They're going to be very... I'm hearing they're going to be very careful with their words, with what they say to people. Okay? Five of Wands in reverse tells me that this person is actually living a peaceful life. Like they would just want to have peace. This person is not somebody that like starts things, stir things up. Okay? This person would never start a fight for no reason. Okay? How are you connected to this person? You could have ended things with this person with the Death card being here. Maybe this is a friendship. Okay, maybe if this not a friendship, if this isn't a friendship, It could be a relationship that ended between you and this person. Yeah, you want some truth from this person. Okay, if you haven't gotten back from this person here, you want this person to tell you the truth about why they've ghosted you, or why they stopped talking to you, or why they haven't been able to, speak to you here. You want the truth from this person. All right. Okay. Let's see what messages we have for you here. What messages do you have for Libra for the month of October? Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. I like that. Some of you are going to be healing from a painful situation that took place in your life. Okay, some of you are healing from a fight. Some of you are going to be healing from a heated argument or a fight in the month of October. Others of you are going to be healing, some of you are going to be healing from a broken heart. Okay, some of you are going to be healing here in the month of October, patching things up with people, or patching things up with a particular person here. What else? Ace of Swords, again with the Ace of, there's some sort of truth that needs to be spoken here. Either from your side or someone's side, or that person that I just told you about, the King of Tankards. Give me one more card for Libra. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. The Queen of Swords is very level-headed. Okay, this person is very level-headed. I feel like if there's a person that's in your life that you really care about, that you're very close to, you could be letting that person know that you don't want any, you don't want them. You could let this person know that, hey, look, I care about you. I respect you. I don't want any, I don't want you to keep things from me. I want you to be honest with you. You could be telling this person, you could be letting this person know that you want them to be honest with you. You want them to be honest with you the whole time. You want them to, if there's something wrong, if you have somebody in your life that you care about, Libra, and if you care about, and if they're going through something very fragile, if they're going through something, if they're about to experience something that could be very serious, you could be letting this person know that you're there. You could be letting this person know, hey, if you need help, I'm there for you, okay? But you have to be honest with me, okay? Don't keep things from me. I want to be there for you. You want to be there for someone, and you want them to know that it's safe. It's safe to open up. It's safe to open up. You want this person to know that they're safe. Okay, when they open up to you, you're not gonna disrespect them. You're not gonna cause any kind of disrespect between this relationship that you have with this person. Okay, I keep hearing friendship, so this could be a friend. Okay. This could be a friend that's about to go into labor, that's about to have a baby, or this could be a friend that's struggling with, that's having some financial struggles here, or maybe this could be a friend that's battling a disease, okay? But this person is definitely going through something, and that's why you want to be there for them, okay? Especially in the month of October. really good here, Libra. This is a really good reading. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. You know, lately, every time I do a Gemini reading, something always happens. It's been going on like that lately, guys. Every time I try to do a Gemini reading, something always gets in the way of this reading. Okay, and now look, my eyes are itchy. Hi, Devon. That's a lot of highs. Okay. All right, what do we have for Gemini? All right, Gemini, let's see. Let's take a look at the month of October. Ooh, TikTok. TikTok. Some of you are going to be addicted to TikTok. Okay, if you recently started using TikTok, you're going to get addicted. Some of you Geminis out there, time is ticking. What for? Let's take a look at this card. All right, death. Wow. Okay. Death and the Hermit. The Hermit here, what this Hermit card is telling me here is that you want to be left alone this month. You want to be left alone this month, Gemini. The month of October. You want to be left alone. There's something that you're dealing with. I'm getting like a work thing here for you. Maybe there's an assignment deadline that's coming through here. There is a deadline. You have a deadline here. Maybe you have to get something done by the end of October. Before you reach the end of October, you need to get something done. You need to wrap something up. Okay? And you're wanting to be left alone because you're somebody that likes to operate or handle things all by yourself. Maybe you're somebody that wants to be left alone because you're doing something very important or doing something that's very serious. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. I feel like you're gonna pause everything in the month of October. Okay. I'm hearing travel plans. You're going to pause some travel plans. If you have been making some travel plans, you're going to postpone these travel plans. Maybe this is something related to your business. Maybe you have to run a project here, and that project requires your full focus, your full attention on it. So, yeah. I'm hearing no vacations plans. Okay, they're gonna have to get canceled. Some of you are just pausing some things here. Okay, if you've been doing so many things at once, you're gonna pause a few things. You're gonna go back to them later. Yeah, look, Page of Dragons. I feel like this is very serious. Okay, this is very serious. This is I feel like this is something that's really going to establish a really good foundation for you here in the future. So this is something that's very important for you. So you're pausing everything. You're pausing literally everything to do this. Okay. All right. Give me a few more messages for Gemini for the month of October. So for the month of October, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, Gemini. You don't have to rush, okay? Be very detailed about everything, okay? Write them down if you have to, if you must. But don't move too fast, or else you might, you might miss out on some very important details. So don't move too fast. Take things slow. Take your time with it, okay? Give me one more card. Page. I keep getting pages. Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Page of Pentacles. If you're somebody that lives paycheck to paycheck, your paycheck is going to be a lot less than last month or last year. I keep getting last year. If you are somebody that lives paycheck to paycheck, the paycheck that you're going to get here in the month of October is going to be a little bit less, okay? Okay, maybe you've been on vacation, or maybe you're somebody that wants to go on vacation, so you're planning, you need some time off maybe. I don't know. What do we have here? We have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Dragons. Watch out for somebody that's very, that gets mad very easily. Okay, watch out for somebody. Try not to step on anybody's toes this month, in the month of October. Try not to make people mad. Try not to make people upset. I'm hearing with your words. Try not to make people upset with your words. And also with the Queen of Dragons being here, there's a particular person here that's very, that you need to avoid. It's best to avoid this person, because this person is very, I'm not saying that this person is a bad person. I just think that this person is somebody that gets easily offended by things, a little bit sensitive, not too sensitive. Okay, I just feel like this person takes their job very seriously. So this person could be a boss. If it's a boss, try not to upset your boss this month, okay? All right. We have the Three of Wands here. I feel like things are getting better for you here in the future. Things are going to get better for you here in the future. The Lovers in reverse. I feel like you're going to have to leave a few people behind here this month. In the month of October, you're going to have to leave a few people behind, people that you've known, people that you met at an old job, and then you moved on to another new job maybe, and these people are no longer in your life, but you still keep in touch with these people. If that's you, then you're going to have to eventually leave these people behind, okay? Because they're no longer there with you, all right? All right, these people have moved on with your life, and it's time for you to do that too. Okay? Now, if this is not the first example that I just gave you, this could be you needing to leave a few people behind that are not good for you. Okay? I'm hearing a snake in the grass. You need to leave behind someone who is a snake in the grass. Okay? So with that being said, Gemini, this is your reading. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time. All right, let's do Leo. Okay, Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you here for the month of October. For the month of October, Leo, we have chaos and conflict. Ugh. Chaos and conflict. Okay, I don't like this card. I'm hearing the mask is falling off. The mask is falling off. Someone's been wearing a mask and it's falling off. Somebody's been wearing a mask, Leo. Someone's been pretending to like you. Someone's been pretending to like you, but that's about to be revealed to you in the month of October. Tell me more about this. Chaos and conflict. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. It's the Tower. The Tower is here, guys. Leo, the Tower is here. You're about to find out the truth. You're about to find out the truth about this person. The mask is falling off. Somebody's here. Somebody here has been pretending to like you, pretending that they care about you. Okay, pretending that it's all cool that you're here. It's all cool that you're in their presence or something like that. But no, this person does not like you. And you're about to find that out in the most ugliest way. You're about to find out about this person in the most ugliest way. 9 of Swords is here next to the Tower. 9 of Swords is here next to the Tower. You know what? It's good that you find out about this now, okay? Sooner rather than later. All right? The Sun tells me that the Leo card is here, which tells me that Leo, you don't have anything to worry about. Okay, you're still gonna get your 10 of Cups. 2 of Wands in reverse. I feel like finding this out makes things very easy for you. I'm hearing it makes things a whole lot easier for you. Finding out that this person really doesn't like you. Maybe you don't like this person too. Maybe you don't like this person too. Maybe you feel like there's something funny going on about this person. Maybe you're going to be investigating this person. That's how you're going to find out that this person here, the truth is, they don't like you. But I keep hearing that you're going to be finding that out in the most ugliest way. So maybe this person okay, let's not make assumptions. Okay, but you're going to be finding out that this person here has been wearing a mask all this time and the mask is falling off. The truth is coming out. 9 of Swords, it's going to put you in a whole lot of, I'm hearing drama. It's going to put you in a whole lot of drama. It's also going to put you in your head about this, okay? It's going to put you in your head about this. But the 2 of Wands in reverse tells me that things get easier. Okay, Leo, things get easier for you. All right, the Sun. Okay, the Sun being at being the last card. The Sun being the last card is really good. It's really good. Okay? It's like you're being enlightened about something. Okay? When it comes to this person, you are being enlightened. You are now 100% filled with clarity about this person. Okay, so, all right, this is what I have for you here. Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's move on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let's take a look at your reading. Let's take a look at the month of October for you. What do we have here? Not for you. Not for you. Something's not for you. Okay. And then round and round. Round and round. Okay. All right. You could feel like you keep going round and round with something here. It's like something keeps always coming back. All right. Let's talk about the first card out. Okay? The not for you card. Let's talk about this card first. All right. Let me give my deck a few more shuffles. All right, let's take a look at Capricorn. Tell me about this not for you card. What is this about? Temperance. Okay. All right. Capricorn, something's not for you. And the Temperance card being here, you're seriously being very cautious. I like the Temperance card being here. It tells me that it's you're going to find out that something's not for you. Something here is not, maybe it's not meant for you, or maybe some other time, but not now. And you're going to take that like an adult, okay? You're going to take that news like an adult in the month of October. Maybe there's something that you want, or maybe you've been wanting a raise, okay? Maybe you've been wanting some changes in your with your car, or maybe you've been wanting an upgrade at your job, like a raise, promotion, whatever. So you're going to find out that something here is not for you. And you're going to be okay with that. It's like, I'm hearing, it's okay, but I have to be cautious. I have to be cautious. I have to play my game right. I'm hearing I have to play things right, or I have to play my game right. Okay? And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. See, the Nine of Wands in reverse is somebody that's not trying too hard. Okay? You're not trying, you're not going to be trying too hard to, you're not going to be trying too hard with something here. But I'm also getting that there's a lesson that you have learned from the past. This lesson is from the past. You've learned some sort of a lesson when it comes to people. Maybe you've been a people pleaser. Maybe you've been someone that's been people pleasing all your life, or maybe you've been someone that's let me see one more card. King of Swords reverse. Okay. With the King of Swords reversed, give me one more card. The Hanged Man reversed with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You have never gotten what you have what you've always wanted. Okay? It's like, this is not the way. You're starting to realize that pleasing people is not the way for you to get what you want. So you're going to start being authentic. You're going to start being authentic. You're not going to follow what everybody's doing. Like, if somebody here is kissing ass, like, you're not going to do that, okay? You're not going to, kiss anybody's ass. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, okay, if somebody's kissing ass, if someone's, like, trying to impress the boss, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep doing my job, but I'm going to be very cautious, okay? All right? I'm going to be very cautious with people here. All right? Because every time I try to please or impress the boss, okay, they overlook, okay? They overlook my way. They always end up choosing someone else instead of me. That's what I keep hearing. All right? Okay. So, let's take a look at the Round and Round card. All right, let's take a look at the Round and Round card here. Okay, tell me about the round and round card. The Hierophant. The Hierophant, 3 of Cups. Okay, so maybe this is something about a relationship. 9 of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, this is definitely something about a relationship. Money could be an issue here for you, but you don't care. Okay, you don't care, or you're trying not to think about it that much. Okay. All right, but yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles reverse and with the 3 of Cups, you're somebody here that's starting to feel like life is boring, or you're starting to okay, so this is what I'm hearing, Capricorn. Maybe you're somebody that likes going out. Maybe you're somebody that likes to party, that likes to do outdoor activities. If you're somebody like that, you could be feeling held down, pulled down by responsibilities. Okay, you could be feeling pulled down by responsibilities. So I see you doing something here to get out of this cycle, or to get out of, doing the same old thing. Maybe you're tired of doing the same old thing, like round and round, doing the same old thing over and over again. You're getting tired of that. So in the month of October, I see you changing some things up here. I see you wanting to, try something different, or go out, play a different game. Instead of playing golf, okay, maybe you're gonna try to play like pool. Maybe you're gonna start playing arcade, something like that, okay? Instead of playing the same old game over and over again, you're gonna choose to download a different game, and you're gonna try that out. Maybe this different game involves you to spend a quick buck. Maybe it involves you to like spend a few dollars, and maybe you're a few dollars short, or maybe spending a few dollars could affect you later, but you don't really care about this. You don't really care. I feel like as long as you're able to get out of this round and round thing, okay, you're not going to worry about this. You're not going to worry about this financial issue that you have, okay, or that you're going through. All right, so Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's move on to Sagittarius. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look at your reading. Let's take a look at the month of October for you. We have here and now. Here and now. Okay, living in the moment, not really thinking about the past, not really setting yourself up for the future even. Like, you don't really care anymore, do you? It's like, I'm just going to live in the moment. I don't know what's going to come next. Maybe you've been jumping from job to job and you're tired of it. Okay, maybe you're somebody that keeps jumping from job to job, like bouncing, and, it's like, I'm just getting tired. Every time I try to think like, okay, this is it. This is going to be permanent. This job is going to be permanent. This job is going to be, I'm going to be working here at this job for, I'm going to start planning. I'm going to start planning. Maybe this job is going to be, maybe I'm going to be working here long term. And then all of a sudden, another job comes along, or something happens at your job that and it leaves you to no choice but to find another job. So it's just like, you know what, you're over it. It's like, you know what, I'm not gonna think about the future. I'm not gonna think whether I'm not gonna even think about what went wrong or what happened in the past or why things had to be this way. I'm not gonna think about this. I'm just gonna live in the moment. I'm just gonna enjoy myself, enjoy the things that I have. Okay, like some of you could even be telling yourself like, you know what, I'm not gonna worry about having kids or whether I'm single or, you know, like I'm gonna start worrying. I'm gonna stop worrying about marriage. I'm gonna stop worrying about having kids, or I'm gonna stop worrying about getting into a relationship. I'm happy where I'm at, and that's enough for me. All right, but let's clarify with the tarot here. Yeah, Two of Wands, okay? Two of Wands. It's like, look, the Two of Wands and the World. There's a new plan here, okay? Yeah, new plan. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. The more you live in the moment, the more you start being in the present moment, the more you start grounding yourself, and the more you start living in the moment. The power of now. I'm hearing the power of now. It's really gonna... I'm hearing travel. It's gonna open up doors to travel. Okay, it's gonna open up doors for you to travel. I don't know why I keep getting that, but that is the message. Okay, keep staying in the present. Keep being in the present moment. Keep living in the moment, and that's gonna open up some doors for you. And it involves traveling. Okay, it involves traveling. This is something that you're definitely gonna love. This is not, I'm hearing it's not going to be a mistake. It's not going to be a total letdown even. Maybe you're somebody that hates traveling. I don't know. But yeah, this is not going to be a letdown. This is not going to be a mistake. Maybe you've experienced something like this before, but it was a letdown. Okay, maybe you decided not to travel last minute, or you had to postpone or cancel your travel plans last minute. So yeah, this is not going to be a letdown. This time around is going to be different, okay? All right, Sagittarius, this is what I got for you. Let's see, Libra, Gemini, Leo. Okay, let's do Pisces. All right, let's do Pisces. I better name this part 1. All right. Chop wood. All right. Strength. You're waiting for something. Okay. Four of Swords. Okay. I'm hearing this is a peaceful month for you. Pisces, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I like the Seven of Pentacles reversed here. Your hard work is going to pay off. Your hard work is going to pay off. We have the Sun reversed. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. Why is the Sun in reverse? The High Priestess reversed. Nine of Wands in reverse. You're going to figure something out here in the month of October. Okay? The Sun in reverse tells me that it's not something happy. Okay? Like, not happy news. The news that you find out is not going to be happy news, but But I'm hearing it's going to make you stronger, or it's going to make you, it's going to show you how to navigate things, how to go about things. It's going to show you how to go about things here. Okay, your hard work is definitely going to be paying off here in the month of October. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, Judgment and the Fool in reverse. A boss doesn't want you to go, doesn't want you to leave. There's a boss here that doesn't want you to... There's somebody here that doesn't want you to look for another job, or there's somebody here that doesn't want you to like go away from them, or yeah, I keep getting that. Yeah, you could have a boss here that doesn't want you to go, doesn't want you to pursue other jobs. Okay, maybe you're a really good, hardworking person at your job. Maybe you're somebody that's hard to replace. You're hard to replace, Pisces. Okay, I don't know how that ties to your hard work. Maybe this person wants to reward you. Okay, maybe they want to reward you for your hard work. Okay, but I'm just gonna tell you straight up, this is somebody here that doesn't want you to leave because you're irreplaceable. Okay, they cannot replace you. Maybe you do one heck of a good job here at work. All right. Four of Swords. Okay, you're gonna be getting enough rest here in the month of October. I like that. The Strength here tells me that I feel like chop wood tells me that you're going to be working a lot here in the month of October. You're going to be getting, you're going to be chopping wood, which tells me that you're going to be working. Okay, chop wood is showing me the Eight of Pentacles and also the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be working together with people here. I'm hearing you're going to put your head down and work. You're not going to do you're not going to be, you're going to be minding your own business here in the month of October. You're going to be minding your business. You're going to put your head down and work. That's it. All right. So, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. Let's see. Let's do Cancer. All right, let's do Cancer. All right, Cancer, what do we have for you for the month of October? All right, we have co-create. Okay, co-create, working together. Okay, people coming together from different backgrounds. I'm hearing people who have different religions, people who have different backgrounds. You're going to be working together with these people. Like, people are going to be coming together from different countries, different states, different race, different religions, and you guys are going to be working towards a common goal here. All right. Clarify this for me, please. Oh, the Magician in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch out for I'm hearing somebody who's a traitor. You gotta be careful here. There is a traitor. I'm hearing somebody that reports back to another person. All right. So if you could have somebody at your business, at your job, okay, at this project, maybe you're coming together with a lot of people, different kinds of people from all over the world to create a project, to do something here. And then there's a person in that group that reports back to another person or reports back to another company. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that's very sneaky. Please watch out for that. Seven of Cups reversed. Give me one more card. Okay, so Seven of Cups reversed tells me that you're not gonna have to do everything you're not going to all of the responsibilities are not going to be placed on you, so don't worry about that. And also with the Four of Wands, this is going to be a really good month. We have the Three of Dragons here, the Three of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be some traveling involved. Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel like it's only for this month, okay? The month of October, you're going to be traveling. You're going to be coming together with people to co-create, to create something here, to work towards a common goal. You got to watch out for somebody here that is, that's a traitor, okay? Okay, let me pull some more cards for you for this person. Seven of Cups in reverse is telling me that it's not going to be, well, you could be somebody that easily gets that can easily get overwhelmed with things, or maybe you're somebody that that thinks that you're the person that's going to have to be in charge of these things, and it kind of, it seems like it's it looks like it's overwhelming, but it's not. Okay, it's not. Four of Wands, you're sure gonna have a lot of, I'm hearing you're gonna be creating a family here. Okay, like these people that's gonna come together with you to work towards a common, to reach towards a common goal. You're going to be making friends. You're going to be like, you're not going to walk away empty-handed. You're not going to walk away empty-handed. You're going to create a lot of memories. You're going to meet new people. Like you're going to make new friends, okay? Six of Swords. Yeah, you're not going to walk away from all of this with like, you're not going to walk away with nothing. You're going to walk away with a lot, okay? A lot of new experience, okay? And I'm also hearing a lot of recognition as well. Okay, so which is good, but there is traveling involved. Maybe you're going to have to go on road trips. Maybe you have to use your car around a lot, okay? Or maybe you're going to have to run errands for these people, all right? But it's a really good time to be you, Cancer. That's what I keep hearing. It's a really good time to be you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Let's move towards Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look at your month, the month of October. A leg up. Okay, someone's going to help you. You're not going to be doing things alone. Okay, you're going to receive help. You're going to have help. Okay, you're going to have some, I'm hearing roadside assistance. I don't know why I'm getting that. For some of you, I'm getting roadside assistance. Okay, maybe someone's going to help you fill your gas. Okay, maybe you're going to, you know, if you're somebody that forgets to fill up gas and then your car stops in the middle of the road, someone's going to help you. Someone's going to help you fill gas, okay? But yeah, you're going to be receiving a lot of help here in the month of October. All right, I'm hearing you're going to have your family around you. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're going to have your family around you here in the month of October, Taurus. Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. Some of you are going to be saying no out of frustration, out of anger, or out of fear. Don't. Okay? Don't. Don't do it. All right? Some of you are going to be saying no towards something that's going to be good for you, but you're going to be saying no out of anger, out of frustration, out of fear. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. We have the King of Crowns in reverse, King of Pentacles in reversed. And then we have the Eight of Swords reversed. I like the Eight of Swords in reversed. You're super clear about something. You're super clear about something and you're not going to take back your word on this. I don't know what this is, but yeah, in the month of October, you're going to be super clear about something here that maybe you want to do or maybe you want to say. And you're not going to take back your words for it. You're not going to change your mind about it, okay? Then we have the King of Crowns in reversed here. Tell me about this King of Crowns in reverse. You may not get along with someone. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. I'm here to tell you that this person have changed. This person have changed. You may not get along with this person, or maybe you have. Maybe you weren't able to get along with this person in the past, but things have changed. This person have transformed. They have changed. They're no longer the devil, okay? They're no longer the devil. They're no longer a bad person. They've transformed, all right? But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, maybe they're still annoying, okay? Maybe you still find this person annoying, but let me tell you something. This person have changed, okay? All right, so Taurus, this is what I have for you here for the month of October. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for being here. Until next time. All right, let's see. What else should we do? We should do Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo, and then after Virgo, let's do Aries. Okay, let's do Virgo. All right. All right, Virgo, let's take a look at the month of October for you. Flexible. Okay, you're very flexible with your time. I'm hearing with your time. Okay, you're very flexible. Like, I don't have a lot on my schedule. Okay, if you need my help, I'll be there. If you need my assistance, okay, I'll be there. I have all the time in the world. Okay, if you need me to pull up a stunt, I'm hearing if you need me to pull up a stunt, or if you need me to pose for something, maybe this is like I don't know what this is. Maybe it's maybe you really want to land some kind of a job here, and you're letting this person know that you're flexible. Like, you can call me anytime you want. Okay, you can call me anytime you want. Maybe you want to impress someone. I don't know. It's like I'm always free for you. You can call me anytime you want. Okay, you can text me anytime you want. My time is flexible. Okay, if you need me, I'll be there. If you want me to, show up for work at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there. My time is flexible. Oops, what is this? Okay. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you being a juggler, okay? You're going to be juggling with a lot of things here. I'm hearing assignments and work. Okay, if you're somebody that's if you're somebody that's a student, okay, you're gonna be having a lot of assignments here in the month of October. You're gonna have to finish them all, okay? What else? Yeah, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, this is you waiting. This is you waiting, okay? I don't know how much how much time do you have? You have a lot of time here. It's like there's a lot of time on your hands. The Sun in reverse. Okay, tell me about the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse, Ace of Dragons in reversed. Okay. You You could be somebody that easily gets bored. You could be somebody that it's like you could be somebody that hates getting interrupted. If you're somebody that hates getting interrupted, okay, try not to think too much about it. Like, try not to blame the person for interrupting you. Okay, I don't think they have like bad intentions. I don't think they're doing it on purpose. If someone interrupts you in the middle of something here in the month of October, try not to blame them. Okay, try not to blame them. Maybe you're somebody that loses their focus, or maybe you're somebody that focuses a lot on, like, you when you focus on something, you don't want to be interrupted, because when you get interrupted, you lose your focus, you lose your ideas, you lose your spark, you lose your passion. You know, maybe you're somebody that loses interest very easily. So if someone interrupts you in the middle of you doing something, please don't blame that person. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, okay? I just think that they have to, okay? Maybe they have to interrupt you because they want to go on a bathroom break and they need you to watch their store. They need you to cover for them. Or maybe it's something like, maybe they need your help. All right, maybe they're interrupting you because they need your help. They need you to help them with something here, okay? All right, but please don't blame that person. Okay, one more card for Virgo. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so I feel like if you're a student here, Virgo, in the month of October, you're going to learn so much about things that you don't know. You're going to... I'm hearing you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and also history. I'm hearing history. You're going to be gaining a lot of history and knowledge here in your life. Okay, so maybe you're discovering a lot of, like, you're going to be discovering a lot of things that you didn't know here in the month of October. All right, so Virgo, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, let's do Aries. All right, Aries. Let's take a look at your month, the month of October for you. Show me the month of October for Aries, please. All right, Aries. Okay, flexible. All right, flexible. I got that card for Virgo as well. Getting the same card for you. Strange. But it is what it is. Okay, what do we have for Aries, please, when it comes to flexible? Four of Cups reversed. Queen of Dragons, this is you. Four of Cups reversed. The Four of Cups in reverse is somebody that's like getting, like, I'm hearing get your ass up. So you're going to get your ass up and you're going to do, you're going to start doing things, okay? Okay, if you're somebody that's been sitting too long, thinking too long about whether or not you should do something, yeah, you're doing it here in the month of October. You're no longer sitting and thinking about it, okay? Yeah, look at that, the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups tells me that you're going to be putting your whole, like, you're going to be investing a lot of emotions in this. Okay. Strength is here. Eight of Wands is here. Yeah, a lot of fast-moving energy, okay? Maybe it requires you to be flexible. Maybe you've always been a flexible individual. Okay, you're always been a flexible individual, but this time around, you're going to have to, like, Yeah, it's like I'm hearing it's been taking too long. Something has been taking too long. Okay, so you're gonna get your ass up to do it. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles here with the Tower and the King of Swords. Okay, so yeah, the Tower is coming in to end this. Okay, the Tower is coming in to really get you going. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing no more sitting around thinking about something. I just gotta do it. For others of you, no more sitting around. Like I'm hearing vacation time is over. Maybe your vacation time is about to be over. Okay, maybe there's like, if you're somebody that works a lot. Okay, if you're somebody that works a lot, if you're somebody that enjoys working, enjoys doing what you love. Taking time off from that, because maybe because you need it. Maybe you're on the brink of a burnout, so you need some time off to rest. And maybe you're taking some time off here, but why do I get the feeling that you don't like it? Like, this is somebody here that's going on vacation or that's on vacation, but they don't like it. They hate it. They hate being on vacation. They hate being away from their job. If you're that kind of a person, okay, I see you I see you going back to your job in the middle of your vacation. Okay, or I see you like, oh my god, I can't wait to go back to my job. I can't wait to start working. I can't wait to start working. This is you. Okay, this is you. So rewind. The flexible card tells me that you've always been a flexible person. You're on vacation or you're taking some time off from work, but you don't like it because you're somebody that has always loved doing what you love. Like you're somebody that's always loved your job, always loved your business, and it's very hard for you to be away from your job or your business. So you're coming back, or you can't wait to come back. Okay, you're counting down the days for this vacation time to be over, and you can't wait to come back and be the boss. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, Aries. All right, for you in the month of October. Okay, let's do Scorpio. Okay, the last sign will be Aquarius, but let's do Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your reading for the month of October, please. We have Observer. Someone's watching you, Scorpio. Or you could be the one that's watching someone here. But I'm getting like Observer. You're watching from the background. You're watching something here. Some of you are going to be going to a concert. Maybe you're going to a concert. If you're going to a concert, okay, it's going to be really good. Three of Wands. You have Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is somebody that's about to receive something here. So I feel like this card tells me that you're going to a concert. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the World reverse. Okay. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that you're not going to be getting a promotion, but you're going to be getting something smaller than that? Okay, we have the Star reverse. The Star reversed. Okay, Scorpio, you need to heal. You need to heal. Some of you are avoiding some healing that has to be done here. There's some healing that needs to take place. Some of you need to heal. Some of you need to get rid of some patterns. You need to start healing. Okay, you need to start healing yourself from a past breakup or from a past, maybe you were in love with someone in the past, but things didn't work out. And you have to heal from this, okay, in order to attract the right person into your life. Or maybe if you're somebody that's that wants to have a stable relationship, or if you're somebody that's looking to settle down with someone, you need to heal something that took place in the past. I'm hearing 2021 and 2023, around that time. You need to heal that, okay? Okay, if you're that person that's looking for what I think you're looking for, okay? A commitment, all right? Or a relationship commitment. 3 of Wands tells me that, like I said, you're not going to be receiving a promotion. If you're somebody that's waiting for the boss to promote you, you're not going to be receiving any kind of promotion, but you will be recognized, okay? You will be recognized for your hard work. You will be recognized for showing up, for being there, for helping someone or something like that. You will be recognized, okay? I'm hearing you will receive a little bit of power. You will receive a little bit of power, but not the full authority. You won't have the full authority, okay? You won't have, you'll just have a little bit of power, all right? But I think this will satisfy you, or I think this would mean a great deal for you. The way I'm saying it, it might not sound great. It might not sound so great, but it is a big deal for you. Okay, the World in reverse kind of tells me that, yeah, it's still telling me the same thing. Okay, it's still telling me the same thing. So with that being said, Scorpio, this is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's move on to Aquarius. Last but not least, Aquarius, let's take a look at the month of October for you. Let's see what we have for you here. All right, what do we have for Aquarius for the month of October? We have Observer. Why does the same card keep coming out for all zodiac signs? Well, for most of the zodiac signs, the same cards keep coming out. What do we have for Aquarius for the month of October? Observer. Tell me about this Observer card for Aquarius. We have the Tower. The Tower, something's being removed from your life. 6 of Pentacles, okay. I'm hearing good connections are going to start coming in, and bad connections are being removed from your life. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, King of Cups. People are going to, it's like the right people are going to come to you. The right people are going to, you're going to be teaming up with the right people, or the right people are going to come to you asking for you to team up with them. All right. We have the Devil here. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn that starts talking to you. Tell me about this Devil. All right. If you're waiting for somebody to talk to you, this person is going to start talking to you. That's your justice. Okay? If this person pulled away from you, didn't speak to you, ignored you, this person will start talking to you again. This is your justice. This is your karma. Okay? You're going to receive karma in the month of October. Somebody here stopped talking to you. Somebody here did something, like somebody here did you dirty, threw you under the bus. There's somebody here that did something. Okay, and you're going to get justice for that. All right. Now, I'm hearing this could be a Capricorn. Now, for others of you, it could be anybody. It could be anybody. But this person is going to start talking to you. Like they're going to be the person. They're going to be the first person to approach you, to talk to you. You're not going to be the person to be approaching them first. All right. So yeah, with the Observer card being here, you're going to be studying more. You're going to be studying more about the planets. Some of you are going to be observing things a whole lot more than before. Observing people. Okay? Maybe people have been playing games with you and you're just tired of that. You're tired of that and you're just done with that. Okay? You're done with people doing a number on you. So you're going to be very careful with these people. Okay, but I'm hearing these people, like if they're a bad connection, they're going to be removed out from your life. So with that being said, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, bye.